Hi guys, my name is Mason. I've been around people for all my life. At recess, I solve all the problems at recess. I'm gonna use all my 6 years of my problem solving experience.
Alright guys, in today's video, as you can see, Mr. Machine Gun Meme is gonna be
A therapist.
There you go. So we got some couples obviously out here who need some help, and Mr. Mason here is gonna give them some advice because you know you've been a therapist for how long?
For 2 months.
2 months. He's been a therapist for 2 months, and as you guys probably seen, he says he has a lot of experience on the playground and stuff like that. So we're gonna jump right into this video. I'm super excited to see how this one.
Sometimes I fix stuff that are broken.
And he fixed stuff that are broken too. So he's gonna be able to mend these relationships together and make sure that everybody gets back on the same page. Correct?
Correct.
Guys, if
And
you're still watching, hit that like button, guys. Subscribe, turn on that post notification because this one is gonna be absolutely hilarious. I am looking forward to this video. This is probably gonna be my best and my most favorite video yet. All right, guys, let's go. Mason, anything you want to say to these guys? What's
Yup.
your what?
To watch Cocomelon. To watch Cocomelon. Who do we have here?
Well, this Mrs. and Mr. Anderson.
Okay. And what's your name?
Mr. Anderson.
I'm Joan.
Okay.
Okay.
Harry? Okay. Harry, and what's your name?
Harry.
So both of your names are Harry?
No, mine is Joan. My name is Joan and his name is Harry. And we're here today to talk to you about some issues to see if you could help us out.
Okay, so let me check in the book if I have both of your names.
Okay.
Let me just check. Okay, so I do have your names. Right here in this book.
Okay.
Okay, I have it right here in the book. Okay, now, what is the first question?
Okay. My problem that I have is that I have to cook all the time. And I think that it's too much for me to be doing all the cooking all the time.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one of my problems that I like to adjust. That I like to address.
You like to just take a break of the cooking?
I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind taking a break.
Then again, I have to do the dishes all the time too.
Well, you guys can take turns. One can do the dishes, one can cook. You guys can take turns. The other day you can take a turn. The other day you can take the other one. So?
But I don't cook good like her, and she don't wash dishes good like me. So, yes,
Then
we
you can
take
teach her.
turns. Huh?
You can teach her how to wash the dishes. You can teach him how to cook.
Okay,
Okay,
well, that's fine.
okay, that's
fine.
okay. We could
I
do
can
that.
understand
I can work with that. I can teach him how to cook, and he can teach me how to wash the dishes. But you know, it's something that we could do, taking turn, because I have to be cooking all the time. And
Doc, I have a complaint because sometimes I want to just chill and she wants to do other things. So how do we work that out? I want to chill, she wants to do something. What is your advice on that?
I think she works all the time, or she relaxes all the time.
Well, I'm not saying she do it all the time.
Okay, it's like this. There is work that have to be done, and I don't get no help from him, so I have to be doing all the work by myself, while he is just chilling, not doing anything.
That's what I like to do.
But there's work that we need to do.
So what's your input on that?
So, if you don't do it, so every time, if you don't do, if you relax and she does everything else, and you stay home and do whatever, you can get a job. You can get a job just like her. She goes to work, you stay home and do whatever. You can get a job just like her. Or you can go get a job just like her. Or you can go to her job and book a job for
I can't do her kind of job. I have to do like construction or something like that. That's too hard on my back right now.
Well, last year when I was 5, my dad used to do that, but now he does not. He does videos now. But that's what he's supposed to do.
Also, Doc, what you're saying, if I'm doing something that I don't like, I should just change it and do something else that I like?
Change it to something else.
But I'll try that one.
Or if my dad remembers how to fix stuff, he can teach you then.
Okay.
My problem is this, you see, Doc. My problem is this. We have gardening to do. We have lawns to cut. I have to be cutting the lawn. I have to be doing all the garden work.
And you have to water the plants.
Yes, but he doesn't do nothing.
He just sits down and watch shows.
He just watch me work.
And he just gets to do whatever he wants.
He don't do nothing where the work is concerned.
Well,
Doc, first of all, let me tell you this. My back not good. My back not good. And when I...
then how come every time you lean down you don't say ow? How come every time you lean down you don't say ow?
Sometimes I say, oh, it's not there when I'm saying, oh. But what I'm saying, when...
How come she's old but she can still lean down? But how come you're old but you can't?
I am older than her. I am like 3 years older, so...
How old are you?
I am 65 yesterday. 11th of May. Maybe yesterday. The head not so good, so maybe it was yesterday. Maybe it could be the day before that, because as I say, I can't remember everything. But what I'm trying to say, Doc, my back hurt. I was in an accident and my back hurt. Anything on the ground, you know, gardening is on the ground. Anything too low, I cannot get down there.
Even anything heavy?
You can't lift nothing heavy, nothing at all, you can't lift.
Okay, but the lawnmower, you can push the lawnmower like a vacuum. The lawnmower is not heavy, so him can cut the grass.
Doc, lie. Lawnmower heavy. The lawnmower is heavy. When I push it the whole across, just a tear off.
No, how come yesterday I came to your house when it was your party and you were just fine when I saw you in the grass. I just saw you in the grass talking to your friends and I just saw you sitting down on a chair and you were leaning down playing whatever game.
That's what I'm trying to show you, Doc. When I'm not doing nothing and enjoying myself, it don't hurt.
That's all he does.
When I'm working, it hurt, Doc. Doc, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
That's all
when
he
I'm working,
does.
it hurt.
I saw you just doing this yesterday, playing what game you were playing with that. I just saw you doing this, leaning down and playing with the things, with the board.
Was I lifting anything heavy?
Yesterday, playing what game you were playing with that. I just saw you doing this, leaning down and playing with the things, with the board.
Was I lifting anything heavy?
But if his back is hurt, he couldn't be doing all of that. Is that what you... Okay, what you're telling me now, you saw him do all of that. That mean what?
That means he's just joking. He's trying to tell you that his back is bad.
But it's not.
But it's fine. If his back was bad, he shouldn't be moving his arms and shaking it and throwing stuff.
Okay.
Doc, Doc, No, no,
Okay.
Doc, right now, how you talk?
Okay.
You talk like you take for your side. No. I tell my back I hurt me, I tell me about rate and all kind of no. But you like you take for your side,
Doc?
Doc, you cannot work like that. You know what, as a matter of fact, me go call the Ministry of Labour and doctoring people them and create a
Doc,
animosity for you. Because you take for your side, you cannot do that.
Doc, you're not taking any side. You are just speaking the truth. You're just talking about what you see.
If your back was bad, you couldn't walk.
If my back was bad,
Yes.
me I tell you something about bad, and you say if.
If your back was bad, you couldn't walk.
Yes.
That me not like that.
Yes.
That you sound like you take for your side.
Yes.
My back hurt,
Yes.
right?
I
I
can't
know.
even understand what you're saying because your back is broken, but you're doing that and that every
Exercise,
time.
Doc. Exercise.
You're
Stretch
laying
me,
down.
stretch me. Well, laying down. No, I was stretching my back.
Oh my God! Every time do you go to sleep, do you lay down?
Oh, I don't sleep standing up, Doc. You sleep standing up.
Well, not that much.
You
Well,
must say, Mommy, only Mommy want me to lay down and rap. I sit down on the coffin and I sleep standing up. Yeah, Mommy.
you sleep like this, you sleep like that.
As me say, me I call the Ministry about for you, Doc. I don't like how you deal with me, no.
Doc, I
Take
can-
our side.
Doc, I can honestly say you did the right. We came here and we talked to you, and you see the problem, and you could tell that there's nothing wrong with this man. This man just lazy and don't want to
Look at
do
you right now.
none of the
Look at
work.
you. You're laying down.
Yes.
Then no back, me have to rest my back on
One
the thing,
thing.
my youth, but me can't. But it's, I tell you, say, everything me do, you watch me. You not watch it. Me, you watch. My
Okay.
back a hurt me,
Okay.
I lean up, my back can't see back. See, you know, feel a little better now, Doc.
As I said, Doc, this man does not do nothing. Him complain say him have bad back, but when time come for go run up and down and play soccer, it's fine. When time come for play Ludo and throw down and bend down, it's fine. But to help me do any work around the house and little gardening, him have back problem.
Doc, you hear what she said?
Or maybe because he doesn't want to do anything, and because he wants to lay down and do whatever and play
Doc,
board
Doc,
game.
me just say. Idiot talk, Doc.
I
You
can
tell
just tell
me
you.
now, say. She a say,
He's
work
telling you.
and
I can
play.
just tell you, you are wrong. I can tell you you are wrong.
You expect better than from that from you, Doc. From you coming to the meeting, me can know say you not take my side. And she, what? She pretend me all long.
Ma'am, I'm
Yes.
writing you a prescription right now
What kind of prescription that, Doc?
to get a new father.
Father. Our father dead.
Yes, they're gonna send you away.
Me? What does that have to do with me, Doc?
Because you said your back is broken, so you're going to the hospital. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.
So wicked, Doc.
I ain't a wicked like you.
You call up the blood clot people and buy you. Oh, member.
I already called the ambulance. They're gonna get
Whatever.
you.
The lawyer calling you next week.
Whatever. Or maybe because he doesn't want to do anything, and because he wants to lay down and do whatever and play board
Doc,
game.
me just say. Idiot talk, Doc.
I
You
can
tell me
tell
now,
you.
say. She a say,
He's
work
telling you.
and
I can
play.
just tell you, you are wrong. I can tell you you are wrong.
You expect better than from that from you, Doc. From you coming to the meeting, me can know.
Or maybe because he doesn't want to do anything, and because he wants to lay down and do whatever and play board game.
Doc, me just say. Idiot talk, Doc. You
can
tell me
tell
now,
you.
say. She a say,
He's
work
telling you.
and
I can
play.
just tell you, you are wrong. I can tell you you are wrong.
You expect better than from that from you, Doc. From you coming to the meeting, me can know say you not take my side. And she, what? She pretend me all long.
So, ma'am, I'm
Yes.
writing you a prescription right now
What kind of prescription that, Doc?
to get a new father.
Father. Her father dead.
They're gonna send you away.
Me? What does that have to do with me, Doc?
Because you said your back is broken, so you're going to the hospital. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.
What a wicked Doc.
I ain't a wicked like you.
You call up the blood clot people and buy you. Oh, remember.
I already called the ambulance to come get
Whatever.
you.